Hey, happy. I've just decided I'm going to be happy today. Today is day 439 of documenting every day what I'm up to as I transition from the brick and mortar world of real businesses, hardcore manufacturing businesses, real estate businesses, food businesses, corporate America for over a quarter century, all of this stuff that I've done to the online world. I had the opportunity a couple of years ago to say, hey, I'm not doing this anymore. I can do whatever I want. What do I want to do? And I've always been curious about the online world. I'd always, been curious about it, but I never had the time or energy to actually dive in and learn it and figure things out. So a couple of years ago, I made the leap, and it was a major leap, into just figuring it out and discovering what would work for me and what wouldn't work for me. And it's been a really interesting roller coaster ride. It's been a total roller coaster ride. I'm not even going to lie, because I didn't treat it like I did my offline world and my offline businesses. Some, yes, but for the most part, no. I treated it more like an educational experience, more like I was going back to college, and I spent way too much time learning and not enough time implementing and doing, which is a lot of what I learned in college and what we did in school. You would study a chapter, you'd get tested on the chapter, then you'd study a chapter, you'd get tested on the chapter. But it wasn't about going out and implementing what you learned in the chapter. And it took me quite a while to translate that from the old classroom style of learning to, okay, stop learning, stop learning, learn what you need to do next, only when you need to learn it. And that has served me really, really well. Was I've stopped learning for the sake of learning, although I do get sucked into it, almost daily, something that I want to learn, because I'm a lifelong learner. I love learning, studying, and figuring things out. It's, the engineer in me. It's like, I got to know how things work. I got to know how to figure them out. But I've also learned that I don't have to do it all myself. It's not all about me doing it. And I've known that for a long time. But that kind of got knocked out of me when I went from corporate America to running my own businesses. I lost this huge support network and this huge access to, almost unlimited resources in corporate America, and people of all expertises at my fingertips automatically, to having to create those for myself in my own small businesses, and now online, creating my own network of people and systems that work for me. But today, even though there's weird crap going down in my life still, because I'm moving, and moving is a pain in the rear, I've decided I'm just going to be happy today. I'm going to have my beautiful granddaughter over for a sleepover tonight, which always makes me smile and happy, because she's just so full of love and fun. And I'm just going to focus on what's working and create more of that. And what isn't working, I'll figure it out. The universe always supports me, so I know I'll figure it out. So what are you working on? What's going on in your life? I think I've shared this week enough of what I'm doing for challenges. I still haven't mapped out my 90-day challenge with Heather and Haven. I've got to map that out. What I want to do during it, not what we're going to do for the challenge, but what I want to accomplish, what I want to do each day. Because when I do a challenge, I don't just lead it, I also participate in it. So I want to have an idea of, okay, well, what am I going to do for my 90-day challenge? What do I want to accomplish as an individual, not just as a challenge leader? Because my goals as a challenge leader are different than my goals as a human being doing the challenge, participating in the challenge. My goal is to have my throat not be cloggy one morning when I'm making my videos. So if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, hit me up, direct message me. If you don't know what I do, tell me that too, because that means I need to do a better job sharing what I do and how I can help you if you've got a question or a challenge or something that you're working on. And I already know that I don't do a very good job of that. And so I would love if you would say, I've got this going on. Can you help me with this? You know what? If I can't help you with it, I will hook you up with a resource or a person that can, because I am really good at some things, but I'm not really good at others. So, or I don't like to do some things. So if it's something that you need done or want done or trying to figure out, if I don't want to do it, or if I don't know how to do it, I will always hook you up with somebody that will help you get what it is that you want, that will help you create what it is that you want. I learned that in corporate America pretty readily, that I didn't have to do it all. I could just delegate it to people that were better suited to do a certain task than I was, or that loved to do it. And that can be super complicated things, or it can be really simple things. But stick with what you love to do and let other people do the rest. That's my new philosophy. Maybe that's why I'm happy today. I'm going to let other people do some stuff for me. Go out, make it an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.